Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to go over the Burt's Bees All Aglow. So it's an illuminator, a bronzer stick, and another bronzer stick. So these are marketed as bronzers and a highlighter. A few months ago, I did a review on the highlighter. It's called Opal Mist. Swatch it for you guys real quick. That's this one. This one reminds me of Glossier's Halo Scope. It's got the same, like, I don't know what's in the center of it. I have notes here. Hang on a second. I'm a little prepared. So this one, it says online, right? It says Burt's Bees All Aglow Bronzer and Highlighter Sticks. Illuminates and gives sun-kissed look. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, cacao butter, daikon, reddish extract. I'm sure I said that wrong. And that it nourishes the skin. These go for $12.99. I've gotten these at CVS. Anywhere Burt's Bees, any store that carries Burt's Bees should have this. So this is Opal Miss. I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand. And this one is it's a sheen, right? There's not really much color to it. But when the light catches it, it's really nice. So then the next two are bronzers, but I think depending on your skin tone, it's going to be more of a highlighter than a bronzer. So the next one is called Golden Shimmer, which I actually have it on today as a highlighter. That's Golden Shimmer. So it's warmer. It's golden compared to this one. And lastly is Bronze Splash, which looks like that. Which, as I swatched it heavier, it's got more, it definitely has more color to it. So I definitely think that this would be a good bronzer if you're very fair-skinned, porcelain skin. I'll try it on myself real quick to see if it comes up as a bronzer. Opal Mist, which is the first one that I swatched, would go good with anybody that's either fair skin or even, I would say tan to maybe even dark skin because it's so sheer. These have like a clear base with the highlighter, like the pigment in it. It's not, the base is clear, but what gives it that shimmer is the pigment that's in it. If that makes sense. That's why you can it can wear for most skin types. So let's see. I do have on RMS foundation and a little bit of blush. I'm curious to see if this bronze color actually bronzes my skin up. So let's see. I'll just apply it from the stick. So there's definitely, yeah, it gives color. Wow. Okay. Gives color. And it also leaves a sheen. See? Let's go on my forehead. So, yeah, there is some color there. All right. Okay. So if you're medium skin tone, it'll definitely work as a sheer bronzer. If you're looking for bronze, I don't think it's not going to give you that effect. If you're fair skinned, I think it will. So let's go in. All right, so that was the Bronze Splash. Then Golden Shimmer, I'll do on the tops of my cheek. I actually have this on as a highlighter today, so I'll just add a little bit more for you guys. See? And it's nice. It's a nice, like, dewy glow, which you guys know I love. See? I love it. Like any highlighter that can make me look like that, I like it. Let's take a little bit to the, actually here, top of my brow bone, just to give it some sheen. These colors are very forgiving. If you go to the store and like you have your heart set on like a specific one and you get another one instead, it's very forgiving. They definitely give that same effect. let's do Opal Mist. I'm going to top off Opal Mist here. I got it here. So this one is just like slightly more, I don't know that I would say it's more intense. Like I said, they have that same finish, that nice dewy finish. Here, I'll go down, actually down the center of my nose. I didn't highlight my nose today. So see how this one just kind of, like the light just catches it a lot. But again, that's because like the Opal Shimmer has more of this kind of sheen to it. So the light, as you can, like I have my lights on right now, right? Out of all the three, the Opal Mist is the one that's pulling the light more. So it's going to be like a in your face kind of highlight. Then the Golden Shimmer, which is this one, you see the sheen, but it's a little more subtle compared to Opal Mist. Now, I obviously swatch these very heavy on my hands. And then you guys know I like my highlighter very like dewy, very noticeable. So I went a little bit heavier on my face. So that's the, you know, that's the kind of the effect or the finish that you'll get. If you are tan to dark skin, I would recommend the Bronze Splash as a highlighter because it will just blend into the skin nicely. I had applied my makeup on earlier today. It's been like 7 hours that I've had it on. And you saw in the beginning of the video, my face was highlighted. So it's lasts a nice amount of time. It doesn't claim to be long wear, but it's been on my face pretty much all day. And I even like worked out before I filmed this video. So it stayed on. And it doesn't have a bad smell or anything. I actually like the way it smells. It, you know what it reminds me of? If you guys ever had like those ice creams that you like, you push up and it's like citrusy. That's what it kind of smells like, but it's very, very faint. Yeah, so these are, what did I get? I got these at CVS. So go to your CVS, check them out. It is Burt's Bees, so they are definitely considered to be clean if that's what you're interested in as far as drugstore goes. I don't know how clean they are, like officially, but it's a good brand. I've never had an issue with them. I have sensitive skin. I haven't broken out or anything whenever I used any of these products. So that is the Burt's Bees All Aglow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye. So I realized I was filming this video on the Burt's Bees All Aglow Bronze Splash, right? This one. I'll swatch it on this hand. And when I applied it on myself, it did give me some color on my cheek. And then I realized that it kind of reminded me of the Chanel, I know, right? Chanel. Golden Light, the Baume Essentiel. So I'm curious, I'm going to swatch them next to each other to see if they're close in shade. All right, so they aren't close in shade, but they have the same effect. This is Burt's Bees. This is more golden, and this is Chanel, Golden Light. It's definitely more of like a reddish kind of bronzy color. So I'm going to compare real quick. So this is the All Aglow. I had put it on before, but I'm going to put it on again so you guys could see the color. So there is color, right? Again, if you're like my skin tone, it's going to kind of come up as like a bronzy shade. Bronzy. Now the Chanel on this side. So now the Chanel on my skin tone kind of gives like a sun-kissed effect. Like that bronzy sun-kissed look, right? But from looking at both of them, I mean, are they an exact color match? No, this one's more golden and this one's just slightly more red. However, they do have the same finish, which is crazy. Right, so Chanel is, I want to say that was like $45. And this is $12.99. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? You let me know. Comment down below. But I think that's a pretty close match. Okay, guys.